Hey guys, how's it going? If you're watching this video, it's because you want to spin faster. First things first, this is not one of those videos where I tell you guys to just spin straighter, because you already know that. I decided to make this video because my how to flip faster video did pretty well last year, and I searched for how to twist faster and there wasn't hardly any resources out there. And usually the advice was just spin straighter. And I know from experience that there's other things that are helpful besides that. I apologize because I am pretty injured right now, so I'm only doing low impact things like a standing double full, pretty low impact. I'm not going to be doing any triples or anything like that, but I'll show some reference material of times I did do those, if that helps. So before I get into any advanced techniques, we have to start with the basics. Twisting fast isn't just about being as pencil straight as you can be. It's more about the transition between throwing and twisting. If you jump and you immediately go into a twist, not necessarily gonna help you spin faster. The first thing that actually makes you spin faster is going from open to closed as fast as you can and using that momentum. There's this game called Walliver's Trampoline, and you basically just do flips on a trampoline. And one of the secrets to that game is, instead of, if you're trying to do like as many front flips as you can in the air, you don't just jump forward, tuck immediately. You go into a pike for a split second before you go into the tuck, because when you make the motion more of like a full circle as opposed to just like straight like this, it actually accelerates the movement more. So when twisting, it's slower to do this than to do this. See, just that little like open and close makes all the difference. Now I'm not saying you should do 720 like this. What I am saying is you need to throw first. And you need to go from that open to the closed really fast. That's tip number one. A second, more basic tip that I find helps people who are just getting into double twists or more than just one is they find that their upper body spins faster than their lower body. And that's because they're throwing so much with the top, they forget. You have to twist down here too. Helps a lot. The third basic tip is that you are going to want to focus on that clean form, and the best way to do that is to eliminate the fear of landing on your head, and the easiest way to do that is to jump into a foam bit. Don't worry about how fast you twist, just focus on the form of it. And I'll see if I can find some examples of that from when the gyms were open. That is the last basic tip. Now what I'm going to get into is what I think is the secret, the best way to make yourself twist faster. And that is something that I like to call improvement out of necessity, which is based on progression. So, if you have infinite bounces, twist as many times as you can in the air with tons of height, maybe you'll spin fast, but you'll probably end up around what your limit is for that time. So if you only can do backflip 720s, maybe you'll get to like a 900 or almost a 1080, but not quite there. And you'll be using all of your effort to get there. But if instead of jumping up and throwing your body as hard and as fast as you can, you focus on the efficiency of your twists, you can surprise yourself with how low you can get a lot of twists and thereby make them faster. So improving out of necessity means if I want to do a 720 spin and a backflip faster, I give myself less height each time. Say you're someone that does it with like 10 bounces, like super high. You want to start progressively going down, 8 bounces, 5, 3, 2, until eventually you're doing it standing. Oh, man, I haven't done these in a while. And eventually, after that, you're gonna want to do it basically like falling down, like you're not even jumping. I can't do that right now because foot's injured really badly, so that would be stupid. But I'll show you in like a 360 what like a falling back twist is like. Basically, you're gonna want to get less height than the trampoline gives you. Low, you know? So the reason that this works is because your mind knows that you don't have as much time to twist in the air. So you subconsciously figure out a way to spin faster without even really thinking about it. If you combine this improvement out of necessity with the good form that you should have been working on from earlier, you'll surprise yourself with how fast you can twist, because you'll not only want to twist faster, you'll have to. So each time you get to the next level of twists, 360, 540, 720, 1080, 1440, and so on, challenge yourself to do it lower and lower. Force yourself to spin faster, and then you'll be able to get the next level without jumping as high as you can and throwing as hard as you can, because you'll have control. Sweet, thanks so much for watching. I hope this helped. And if you have any specific questions, throw them down in the comments and I'll answer as fast as I can. Be sure to check out the how to flip faster video if you haven't already. And let me know what you guys want to see. Peace. I suck at corks, yo.